Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Architects Fast Forward webinar series. My name is Joyce, and I will be your moderator for today. Architects Fast Forward is a webinar series focused on a holistic perspective from the industry. Each session brings together collaboration from the industry with renowned architecture and building professionals sharing their experiences from various perspectives, including industry, business, and education to address current key issues and topics. Please note that this session is CBD applicable. To claim your CBD points, please follow the instructions in the comment section. Thank you for taking your time today to join us. We'd like you to do a quick and short survey through the link which is now in the comment section to let us know how you think of our Architects Fast Forward webinar series after this session. In today's webinar, there'll be two different topics presented by two different companies from Taiwan. To start off with the first is Team Smart Building Water Management System by Energy Management System Company Limited. This webinar shares with its audience a sub-metering solution that includes a hybrid digital smart water meter with wired or wireless transmission to the highly encrypted cloud system. The accurate smart water meter detects low flow, leaking pipes, and minimum nighttime flow from the built-in powerful MCU. Find out how water data can be uploaded into the cloud system so users can view the data from their mobile anywhere and contribute to water conservation over time for the next generation. With that, let me introduce the first speaker for today, Mr. Steve Lin. Steve is a sales representative from EMS, Energy Management System Taiwan. He has great experience of supporting the clients to build smart building projects for many years. In the past, he has supported his clients from Thailand, Philippines, Sri Lanka to Vietnam and hoped to bring his best smart metering knowledge to his clients. I would now like to pass the time to Steve. Hi, Steve.
Hi, everyone.
Over to you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Steve from EMS, Energy Management System. And we are the smart water meter manufacturer from Taiwan. And today is very happy to be invited by architects to join this event. And later I will show you what we can provide to our customers for the high-rise building and smart building solutions. So first, about EMS. EMS was founded in 1991, and we have over 30 years in researching and developing the smart water metering technology. We provide the total solution, not only the smart water meter, we also develop and provide the IoT communication solutions with the automatic metering online cloud monitoring system. And now we have two factories, and we are the only water meter company in Taiwan located in Thailand Science Park. And in Taiwan, our biggest customers are the Taiwan Water Corporation and Taipei Water Department. And not only the public water utility, we also work with the private water utilities and the commercial and industrial sections. And now we not only have the projects in Taiwan, we also have the projects in Asian countries like Vietnam, Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia. And we also provide the products to our customers in South Africa. So these are some certificates and awards we have won for past 30 years. For the RAS approval, it guarantees our domestic water meter the product's quality. And for TEF approval, it means that our test bench and the laboratory has been approved by the government to do the testing and calibration for the water meters. And in 2013, we have won the gold medal in Pittsburgh with our magnet-free design for the smart digital water meter. And since 2016 to 2020, we have won the Taiwan Excellence with our smart water meter, the wireless data logger, and our sub-metering solution, which is suitable for the high-rise building. So what solutions we can provide to our customers? You can see the slide is very simple. EMS will provide different sensors with the flow, pressure, and quality data. And all the sensors can be connected to our data logger with the RS-485 Modbus Pulse over 4 to 20 milliampere. And all the data will be transmitted to the cloud server through our wireless data logger with the 3G, 4G GPRS or the IoT communication, like NB-IoT, LoRa, and Sigfox. And all the data will be transmitted to the cloud monitoring system. And we have our online web system is the web-based system. So the user, they can not only, and they can check the data from the PC, computer, and also from the mobile device like a mobile phone and the tablet. So next, I want to introduce our hybrid digital smart water meter, which is available from half-inch to 12-inch. So there are two types, bulk type and domestic type. For the bulk type is Ottoman water meter, which is available from 2-inch to 12-inch. And for the domestic type is multi-jet water meter, which is available from half-inch to 2-inch. So both the meters can do R200 and R250 performance, which means the water meter is very sensitive to low flow. And it has the digital LCD display, which can display the flow information, and we also build in the smart functions inside the water meter, including the forward flow, reverse flow, monthly logging, daily consumption logging, and the leakage information. And we also combine the wired and wireless communication with the water meter. So all the bulk water meter and domestic water meter can connect with the interface to do the wired or wireless transmission. And as we have a LCD display to display all the smart functions, we put a battery inside the water meter, and the battery life can more than 10 years. So what is our smart functions? First is the flow information. For the traditional mechanical water meter, it can only show you the totalizer. But the smart water meter, we not only show the totalizer, we also provide a forward totalizer, reverse totalizer, and real-time flow rate. And as the mechanical water meter is 4-gear part, so it also difficult to read the totalizer. So the customer, they always need to train people how to check the meter reading. But the smart water meter is for digital type. So for example, you can see the upper left picture. The totalizer is now 1,512 cubic meters, 345.77 liters. It's very easy to read. And next is the tamper-proof functions. First is the static days. For some people in Asia country, they will try use bypass to make the water meter not measuring the water anymore. But the smart water meter can detect this situation. And then if we connect to the wireless, connect to the data logger, this information will be transmitted to the monitor center. And next is the battery load days. For the smart water meter, there is a battery inside the water meter. But so if the battery life remains less than 6 months, the meter will display the battery low symbol and tell you how many days the meter is in low battery. And next is the tamper-proof function. For the mechanical water meter, it has the magnets inside the water meter. So if someone try to affect the meter reading, they just put the magnet next to the water meter, and the meter will not measure the water anymore. But the smart water meter is magnet-free design. So the meter will not affected by the magnet. And it will also detect how many days someone tried to use magnet to affect the meter reading. And next is the reverse days. For mechanical water meter, if the meter measures the reverse flow, the totalizer, the consumption will be reduced. So the building owner, the customer, they cannot get the correct meter reading. And this will affect their revenue from the residents. But the smart water meter can detect not only forward flow, it can also detect the reverse flow. And if it detects the reverse flow, it will also show the reverse days. And next, the most important for the residents is the leakage detection. There is a minimum night flow function in the water meter. And there is 3 intervals For example, the first interval is from 3:30 to 3:35. During this period, people sleep. So I think no one will use water during these 5 minutes. But the digital water meter works 24 hours continuously. So if the water meter measures the water consumption during these 5 minutes, it will recognize it as a leakage situation happened. And we can use the amount of these 5 minutes to estimate the leakage amount. So when the water meter measures the leakage situation, it will tell you the leakage days, leakage amount, and the leakage symbol. So next, I want to share our smart water solutions. We developed the different communication solutions for the different site requirements. For example, for the water supply network, industrial or commercial area, we suggest to use the 3G, 4G GPRS solution. And for the smart building and high-rise building, we can recommend the submetering solution with RS-485 Modbus. And as now is the IoT generation, we also develop the IoT communication solution. So for a smart city, we can use the LoRaWAN, NB-IoT, or CFOX solution. So first is the solution for the water supply network for the commercial industrial area and the water treatment plant. It is a 3G, 4G GPRS communication solution. It's very simple. We just need to have the 1 meter, 1 data logger, and 1 SIM card. Then we can transmit all the data to the cloud server. For example, we can just install the W series. It's a bulk type water meter and then connects to GTI5. It is a 3G, 4G GPRS data logger. So GTI5 will log all the information from the W series and then transmit to the cloud server. And the user, they don't need to stay in the monitor center because our system is the web-based system. So they just need to use the mobile phone or tablet. Then they can check the real-time water consumption immediately. So what is the data logger that can log the meter data and transmit all the information to the cloud server? It's GTI5 series. It's the 3G, 4G GPRS communication interface with the built-in battery. It has 4 channels with the digital input, analog input, and pressure input. So it can not only connect with EMS water meter, it can also connect with the pulse output water meter and connect with pressure sensor. And most important is that the user, they can configure the log and the logging and transmission interval by themselves upon their requirement. For example, in the water supply in a single building, there is a main meter. So the user, they can set the logging every 10 minutes and transmit the data every 1 hour. So they can get the real-time information hour by hour. They don't need to waste the people to check the meter reading every 2 months. And GTI5 has the built-in battery, and it's a 5 years battery based on the daily transmission. But if the customer, they want to transmit the data more intensively, just as say if they want to set the transmission every hour. So we also provide the other power options like external battery pack, or to connect with mains electricity, or connect to the solar energy equipment. And as GTI5 is an IP68 device, so it can install underground or hang on the wall. And next, as the GTI5 is the 3G, 4G GPRS communication interface, we also develop the remote parameters configuration. So the people, they just need to go to site to install the device, and then they can stay in the monitor center, then use the remote parameter configuration to change the parameters they want to change and control everything. And next, I want to introduce the smart building IoT solutions. We recommend the different solutions for the customers based on the different building types. So for the high-rise building, we recommend the customer to use the submetering solution with RS-485 Modbus and transmit the data through the 3G, 4G. And for the community, we recommend the IoT solution like LoRaWAN, NB-IoT, or CFOX. And for the single building, we suggest the customer that they can use the 3G, 4G GPRS. So all the data be collected by the interface, and then it will be transmitted to the cloud server. And user, they just need a mobile device. They can track everything. So this is the some interim solution I want to introduce for the building manager, building owner. It is a solutions has won the Taiwan Excellence in 2018. So for the high-rise building, normally the meter will be installed in the meter room or installed in each floor, just like the slide. And our solution is that we install the repeater to collect the water meters in each floor or in the meter room. And one repeater can collect the data from water meters as most 40 water meters data. And the repeater will transmit all the information to the concentrator. And concentrator will transmit data to the cloud server. So one concentrator can collect more than 200 watt meters data and transmit one to the cloud server. So what this means? That means that we just need a one SIM card. We can transmit watt meters data for all the building, for all high-rise building. It can help the customer. It can assist the customer to reduce the communication cost, to reduce the equipment cost, and the manual reading cost. So we believe this solution, this monitoring solution, is the cost-effective solution for the high-rise building and smart building. And this is the structure for the monitoring solution. And we have two types. If there is a power supply on site, we can use the mains power supply type, like RMTS for the repeater, GRN for the concentrator, to collect the data and transmit the data. And if there is no power supply on site, we use the DC power type, the BMT for the repeater, BCT for the concentrator. And with this type, we use the external power battery pack to connect with the repeater and the concentrator. And next is the LPWAN solution. It is the IoT solutions with the LoRaWAN and NB-IoT. So it is also very simple. We just connect the domestic water meter with the interface. And for example, the LoRa, the user they just need to install one gateway. Then it can collect the hundreds data from the LoRa interface, and then it can transmit the data to the cloud server. And for the NB-IoT solution, we just put the NB-IoT SIM card to the interface, then it will start the transmission. So with the LPWAN solution, it can assist the customer to reduce the communication cost. They don't need to install the 3G, 4G GPRS SIM card for each interface. And we believe these solutions are very suitable for the smart city and the community. And next, I want to introduce our iWater system. iWater system is the web-based cloud monitoring system with HTTPS, and each user they will have their own account and password to access into the system and check the real-time and the historical flow information. So if someone unless someone they have the account or password, or they cannot log in this system to check other people's information. So iWater system is a web-based system. So not only the PC, not only the computer, we can use the mobile device like a mobile phone or a tablet to check the real-time flow information on the dashboard. And also we combine with the Google Map. So the user, they can register their meter into the system. So when we click the icon on the map, we can check the detailed flow. We can check the detailed meter information, detailed interface information, and get the real-time flow information. And also we also combine the pressure and quality data into the system. So they can also check from the platform. And for the interface, they can check the transmission signal based on the different icon color. For example, if we see the green icon, that means the transmission signal is stable. If we see the yellow icon, that means the signal is unstable. But what if we see the gray icon? That means the transmission is failed. So we can send the people to the site to check the device status based on this system. So in the past, we just send the people to check the device status every 2 months. But with this system, we can send the people immediately. Okay. So what we can see from the platform. In this platform, it will provide the different charts, graphs, and tables for the users. For example, if there is high-rise building and with the 100 watt meter, and all the meters be registered in this system, then what we can see? We can see the real-time and historical flow consumption trend chart for the all 100 meters and each single watt meters. And also, the system will list the top 10 water consumption user. So the building manager, the users, they can know who is the big user in this building. And they can realize if the residents, they use so much water or there's a leakage situation happened in the pipe of the building. And for the pie chart, we can also analyze the daily flow rate. So from this pie chart, we can know if the size of watt meter is too big or too small. And next, the historical data table. From this table, because the interface, the concentrator, it will send the data. It will log the data and send the data every 1 minute, and send the data every hour. So from the table, we can see the detailed data for every minute. And this table will show the total consumption, the forward flow, reverse consumption, and the transmission signal, the battery power voltage. So from this chart, we can see if any abnormal situation happened. And if we see the voltage is too low, then we can send the people to replace the battery of the transmitter of the interface. So for this system, what we can get the information, what is the benefit to use EMS system? From this system, we can get the accurate water consumption data from the smart watt meter, and we can get the real-time data from the wireless data logger. And also, we can analyze the data with this cloud monitoring system. So even the meter be installed on the top floor or installed in underground, we can get the real-time information and analyze the data very easily without sending more people and without using more equipment. So with the EMS solution, we believe that we can assist the customer to reduce the manual reading error, to reduce the equipment cost, manual cost, and communication cost. So next, I want to share some project references in Taiwan and our overseas customers. So not only in Taiwan, we also do many overseas projects like in Thailand, the high-rise building project, in Indonesia, the shopping mall projects, and in Vietnam, the water treatment plant. Even in South Africa, we cooperate with the water utility to the automatic metering project. So first project is in Indonesia. It is a new shopping mall in Indonesia, and the building manager, they want to monitor the water consumption for each stand. So they decide to upgrade the mechanical watt meter to digital watt meter. And also, they connect with the RS-485 Modbus interface, then transmit the data to their monitor system. So with the smart digital water meter and the RS-485 Modbus interface, they can transmit the data immediately, and they don't need to send the people to check the meter reading every 2 months. And with this system, with these products, we assist our customer to reduce their manual reading error and reduce their labor cost. And next project in Thailand. This is a high-rise building project, and we have finished this project last year. And the customer, they adopt the sub-metering solution. So with this solution, they used only 18 interface to collect more than 600 water meters data, and then transmit the data to their monitor system. For this project, the building manager, they want to monitor the daily information for each residence. So they decided to use the sub-metering solution to collect the data and transmit the data to their system. And in this case, we assist our customer to reduce their equipment cost and the labor cost. And next, I want to introduce our project's reference in Taiwan. And this is also a sub-metering solution, but this case, they also install the 3G, 4G GPRS interface to transmit the data wirelessly. So this is a project with the 3 high-rise building, and they use the sub-metering solution for each building, and then connects the concentrator for the 3G, 4G GPRS, then transmit data to iWater system. So they use the iWater system to monitor the water consumption for each residence, and they also hope to detect the leakage for each building. And next is the project in Taichung City. In this project, they use the two types of water meter, domestic type and the bulk type. And for the domestic type, they use the sub-metering solution. And for the bulk type, they use the GTI5, the 3G, 4G GPRS interface. So this is for the sub-metering solution, they use to monitor the water usage for each residence. And for the Ultimate Series and GTI5, they use to monitor the water usage for the whole building. So with in the past, the building owner, they just use the mechanical water meter and send the people to check the meter reading. But the meter was installed, some meters were installed on the ground, so it's very difficult to send the people to check the meter reading. So they decided to connect with the data logger to transmit data wirelessly. So above is our solutions for the high-rise building and smart building. And we are the energy management system. If you have any question, it's welcome to contact us. Thank you. And let's move back to Joyce.
Hi, thank you so much, Steve. All right, that was an insight from Steve regarding the system that they have. All right, let's move on to the next session, which is Team Alaska, Get Our Feet on the Ground in Taiwan by Shenyuan Electric Company Limited. Shenyuan, a designed and manufacturer producing ventilator and art ceiling fans, pioneered the Alaska brand. With the firm belief in sustainability, quality, and continuous innovation, discover in this webinar series the Taiwanese design and R&D ventilation system. With that, let me introduce the second speaker for today, Ms. Migo Sai, who dedicated to produce better air quality, pioneering future smart living with Alaska product. I would now like to pass the time to Ms. Migo.
Hello, thank you, Joyce. Hello, hello everyone. Thank you for the presenter. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Migo, the sales representative for Shenyuan Electric Company Limited. We are professional ventilator manufacturer. Shenyuan established in 1950 and continue getting our feet on the ground in Taiwan. We have been marketed in Taiwan for over 30 years with Alaska brand. Next, let me introduce our company for you. Alaska is consisted of 8 affiliated companies in Fengyuan, Taichung area. Alaska operates these 8 companies as a streamlined service from model to finished product. And these 8 companies are responsible for their own product lines. Currently, I'm located at Shenyuan Company. We are professional indoor air quality ventilator manufacturer, research and development, and we do overall brand marketing and after service of Alaska products. And the other main brand is Pan Air. Pan Air is high-class art-selling fan, which is responsible for design, R&D, and manufacturing, also for the sales part. And the brand name is Bento. Some of Bento's products have won the IF Design Award and Good Design Award. And next one is Airbase. Airbase home appliance which develops and manufacture Alaska ventilators and the thermal ventilators, as well as for the medical aids, such as booster seats and handicapped stair carts. Powerbase, which is design and manufacturing DC and AC motors. All of the motors used in Alaska products are all made by Powerbase, and some of our product lines, such as drop ceiling tile fans, are also made by Powerbase. This company's motor can stand the market test. And the well-known domestic manufacturers like Takeo and the Taishan automatic door, their motors are made by Powerbase. As we mentioned that we made the AC and DC motors by ourselves. Even the motor winding machine are made by our affiliated company, which is Rinka. Because of the COVID-19 epidemic, Rinka has also invested in the development and the production of automated methods. And Yuanzi, mainly manufacturing the precise electric appliance and the wire core reels. And the Penword mainly manufacture and sales of industrial and high-tech pumps. And these above this company I work closely, and then we form a complete supply chain to create 100% made in Taiwan products. Yeah. And you may ask why to choose Alaska, except we are #1 Taiwan brand of ventilation fan. All of our products are 100% designed, developed, and manufactured in Taiwan. So we keep 100% core value in Taiwan. Also, Alaska is our #1 brand in customer satisfaction in Taiwan. Most of our products have won the MIT Taiwan Golden Choice Award and the Taiwan Excellence Award, Environmental Award, and Energy Saving Label. Since most of the ventilation manufacturers purchase motor from outside, however, Alaska is developing, design, and producing the motor by ourselves. That's why we have high-quality AC and DC motors. All of the data that we provide these customers is measured by the precise measurement that we purchase. We pay close attention to every detail of our product and have many testing equipment to insist on the most effective and accurate product performance. It's absolutely reliable. That's why Alaska is technology in the market. Let me show you the equipment on the next page. We have a wrongness testing machine, sound test environment, and the automatic motor coil test system, run-out test equipment, Gauss meter. And furthermore, we do 100% testing to ensure the quality of every product is within our standard. This is wind tunnel test. The wind tunnel test machine is one of the most important tools for evaluating fan performance. It can help in efficient product development and research to make better design, manufacturing, and quality of products. The method of wind tunnel test is in accordance with NCAR 2CAN thick drop standard. We would like to let you know that our professional R&D team, such as the ventilation fan part, Alaska is one of the companies with the largest investment in R&D talents and equipment. Many companies feel that the ventilation fan is a low technical commodity, so they outsource the components and assemble the motor by themselves. However, Alaska has invested a lot of money in R&D in order to make the quality of its product better and ensure that they are effective. This is our product line of AC and DC motors. Alaska relentlessly pursues rigorous procedure so as to provide secure, configurator, and human-friendly ventilators to customers. Next, I would like to let you know the various stages of Alaska's development. Shenyuan is established in 1950 and was mainly selling fans and table fans. In 1972, the Alaska brand is launched. At this time, Taiwan's economy was taking off, and selling fans were popular with foreigners. So many families will install selling fan in their homes at that time. At the same time, Alaska transformed into selling fan export business, and in a very glorious period. This whole street was full of selling fan OEMs. In 1976, the company was named Shenyuan Electric Company. Now it is the third generation. That is our chairman, Mr. Winston Liu. In 1981, the chairman established Pan Air Electric Company to manufacture ceiling fans, table fans, and box fans. During this period, China's reform and opening up, many ceiling fan factories moved out to China and Southeast Asia, so as the ceiling fan industry began to decline. So Alaska strived to transform. In 1990, many Japanese companies have set up factories in Taiwan. Just a chance, Japan's Hitachi come to Taiwan to look for ventilation OEMs. They were attracted by Alaska. Therefore, we developed and manufactured ultra-quiet, high-efficiency ventilation fans together. This is the 728 model we have now, which has been sold for 30 to 40 years and still sells very well. This is the first time Japanese technology has taken root in Taiwan. After 10 years, we released the 768 ventilation, which has the largest airflow of any ventilation fan in the country, with 320 cmh. Alaska always developed and designed products with the needs of its customers in mind. In 2000, our chairman's friends were talking about how cold it was when he went into the bathroom to take a shower. So Alaska began researching thermal ventilators especially for the elderly, who were afraid of the risk of a stroke if they were too old. So in 2000, we launched the first self-developed multifunctional bathroom thermal ventilators to keep your bathroom warm in winter and cool in summer. And later we received a call from the designer saying that she had installed our ventilation fan in their house. And in the summer, when the air conditioner is turned on, all the cold air is taken away by the fan. That's why Alaska invested in energy recovery ventilators to retain at least 60% of the energy. And in 2005, we launched the nation's first household ERV. Although ERV is considered an energy-consuming machine, many people still install it for healthy reasons. In 2010, in response to customer feedback about the unattractive appearance of ceiling fan in light steel frame ceiling, Alaska began developing tile fans and found that they outperformed ceiling fans because of ease of installation and free from glare, with low noise levels, high airflow, and the ability to quickly spread cool air to every corner with air conditioning. In 2011, Taiwan passed the indoor air quality oxide to 1000 ppm and PM 2.5 to 38 ppm. So people are beginning to pay more and more attention to indoor air quality. At the same time, we also developed from domestic to commercial ERV series, with airflow up to 2000 cmh, which is the largest model at present. In response to the frequent earthquakes in Japan, we have also developed vertical ERV for Japan. And because the technology has been confirmed, we have received government subsidies for development costs. Since Alaska products gaining more market share and becoming a target for major brands to emulate, we always see similar products appearing in the market after we launch the new product in 6 months to a year. We think they alert us that we need to increase more channels. That's why we started to home appliance product development in 2014. We are committed to improving air quality and developing effective products. So we cooperate with Chiao Tung University to research air purification technology for 5 years and receive 2 invention patents. In 2017, our customer mentioned that the industrial exhaust fans were very noisy and have no airflow. So we use airflow simulation software to simulate more than 20 types of templates and then evaluate the best condition to do 3D printing. In 2017, Alaska launched pressure exhaust fan to solve the heat problem, which is relatively quiet and compared to other brands. At the beginning, the Taiwan's mobile company, one of the 3 major telecom brands in Taiwan, installed air conditioners in their machine room, but it was very energy consuming. After we suggest them to install pressure exhaust fan, which is a great product to solve the heat problem in factories, machine rooms, and the warehouses. Later, after the development of home appliance, some customers installed ventilation fans, but they still felt hot in the summer. So after with more than 10 people in the bathroom. Alaska launched the VV Workbench in 2018, featuring an 8-inch and chamfer blade design, high airflow, low noise, and they can be folded without taking up much spaces. This product is also loved by designers. Now, not only humans need air ventilation, even animal and plants also need air ventilation. So we also develop high velocity fans, mainly applied to agriculture and animal husbandry, which is launched in 2019. We aspire to be the leading brand in all aspects of ventilation. Alaska has a wide range of products to meet a variety of ventilation needs, with the ultimate goal of AI intelligence that allow products to communicate with each other, making it easy to create smart living. These are the 4 types of our products. And we continue development and production of various fans. Our mission is to provide safe, reliable, and comfortable air ventilation, and the vision is to become #1 leading brand of ventilation equipment. As a local enterprise, we do not have many marketing resources to advise on TV. So we try our best to participate in exhibitions such as building material exhibitions to let everyone know that self-development and design product can be also high quality and effective. We also ask your help in promoting and recommending Alaska product to your friends and all of the attendees, as we are 100% local company. Our goal is to produce better air quality and pioneering future smart living. Thank you very much for your listening. Let's back to the presenters, Joyce. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Migo. That was an insight from you. Now let's bring back Steve for the Q&A session. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
All right, I do have some questions for both of you. For Steve, the first question would be, how can a building manager or building management benefit from this smart metering system?
Okay, so for the building manager or the building owner, they can adopt our submitter solution. So as we know, for the high-rise building, the meter will be installed on the top of the building or in each floor. So in the past, they need to send the people to check the meter reading. But if they adopt our submittering solution, the meter will be collected the data by the repeater automatically. So they don't need to send the people to check the meter reading. And in the past, if they want to do the transmission, they need to connect the interface with meter one by one. But if they adopt our submitter solution, one repeater can collect at most max 40 watt meters data and then transmit to the concentrator. And one concentrator can collect more than 200 watt meter data to the cloud server. So that means if they adopt our submitter solution, it can help them to prevent the manual reading error and reduce the equipment cost, communication cost, and the labor cost. I think that's the benefit we can bring to the building owner and the building manager.
Okay, that's actually a lot of benefits that your product can actually help out in the building management and also for the building manager as well. All right, for Migo, I would like to know that what makes the Alaska ventilation fan a #1 brand in Taiwan?
Yes, since Alaska is 70 years enterprise in Taiwan, and we do 100% design, development, and manufacture in Taiwan. So we have 100% core value in Taiwan to control the product quality and the consistency of each product. And we also have professional R&D team and the precise measurement equipment to develop each model and ensure the product is effective and endurable. And also, all of our customers have a lifetime service for domestic market. Yeah. So if our product have some abnormal situation, we will send our professional service team to take care of it. So that's I think that's how we build confidence with customers, each other. So in Taiwan, most of customers, if you ask for ventilation fan, they will think Alaska brand. Yeah, so they will choose. So that's why they choose Alaska product. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay. Back to you, Steve. I would like to know. Okay, what can you do with the information collected from the smart metering system?
For the smart water meter, it can log the flow information, but not only the flow information, it can also detect the leakage information and some tamper-proof functions. And if we connect the water meter with the data logger and with the interface, and all the interface can collect this information and transmit to the designated maybe the IP address or to the customer's monitor center. So I think what the water meter can measure and what the interface can transmit to the customer.
All right. So basically, you can actually check the system at anywhere, wherever you are. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
All right. That would be very, very convenient, actually. All right. One more question to Migo. What is the innovation in the latest product that you have?
Since we are started to home appliance from 2014, and now more and more people are aware of indoor air quality. So we have cooperated with Jiao University to research air purification technology for 5 years, and we got 2 invention patents. So next year we will release the air purification circulators. Yeah, because now we are processing the safety certificate at hand. Yeah, so the new arrival will be releasing in the beginning of next year. Yeah.
All right. Looking forward to your new product next year.
That is for the air purification circulators. Yeah.
Okay, so it will be also in only in Taiwan, or is it going to be in other parts of the country as well? Different countries.
Because we mainly market in Taiwan, but in these 2 years we are aiming the marketing. We would like to promote our product to overseas. Yeah, but it will face a lot of safety certifications because every religion has its different standards for safety. But we are willing to open-minded for every customer's suggestion. Yeah. Yeah. So we will mainly to do it in domestic market first, and we will do the promotion overseas as well. Yeah.
All right, that's good to know. Hopefully, you'll be in Malaysia one day.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I would have another last question, which is directed to Steve. So, who else can benefit from the system that you have?
I think it's based on the different application. So because these architects, we focus on the high-rise focus on the high-rise building and smart building. So I think someone, if they can have the benefit from this solution, I think it's the building owner and the building manager. because as we replied in the first question, with this solution can help them to reduce their overall cost. And for the user, I think the benefit is that as now the awareness of the water resource is higher and higher in recent years, and with this solution, each user they can access into the system and know how much water they used. And I think this is the first step for the people to know the importance of the water resource. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Miko and Steve. I guess that's it for now. So if there's any questions that anyone has any questions to the speakers, please do contact them. And I guess this is the end of the session. Thank you, Steve and Miko, for today's session. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time today. We'd like to do a quick and short survey through the link, which is now in the comment section, to let us know how you think of our Architects Fast Forward webinar series. Please note that we also have an upcoming webinar session at 4 p.m. later on KD Panels, the future of wooden surfaces by Cutting Enterprises Company Limited and ventilation system by Sunon Wealth Electric Machine Industry Company Limited. Please do join us again in that session. Thank you, stay safe, and see you soon. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.